Hello, and welcome to the Don't You Know I'm Local podcast. We're three cousins looking to break generational curses by sharing our mental health and healing journeys. Join me, Candy,
Lisa,
and
Rene.
as we talk about
the things we're not supposed to talk about.
Hi guys!
What's up?
Welcome back to our channel. It's raining here.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's
cold.
raining. I know. It's been like summertime here, like spring the past like 2 weeks, huh?
It's been so nice.
Yep. Oh, anyways, today we're going to be talking about why the Latin community avoids going to the doctor.
Anybody want to say what's on the screen?
Yes. On the screen, we have VapoRoo, VapoRub, 7-Up, and caldo. I think it looks like caldo de res, maybe. Or pollo. I don't know. But it has like the...
Either way.
The lote, the everything. It looks so good.
Yeah,
It does look good.
Especially right now because it's rainy.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Not in the
Yeah.
summertime.
That's so funny. All right. Well, first, don't forget to use 211 for local resources, and 988 is a national suicide hotline. I just watched a video like before I got here. This girl was saying that she used it for... She had suicidal ideations, but it wasn't like it was more like I want to harm myself than anything. And she's like, and I needed something like emergency. And so I used that so that I could talk to somebody so they could help me cope through it,
Wow.
which I thought was a good, like, for her to share that because, you know, if it's called the National Suicide Hotline, you're going to think you can only use it, you know, for if you're like, you know, emergency, where like, yes, this is still a mental health emergency, but like you just need to talk to somebody that can help you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm going to share that because I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
really
it's
good.
helpful. But yeah, anyways, just thought I would share that.
Thank you.
Let's get into challenges.
I'll go first this time.
Okay.
It's a weird one. I was talking to Lisa today in the car. We went to check out my new place that I'm going to move to. And I was telling her, I was like, it's so weird. Like I feel like at peace and I don't know how to handle it. Because I'm usually, there's usually something going on, right? Like personally, right? There's stuff going on around me. But like for myself, I feel like I'm at peace. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not gambling. So there's this peace that I've never had before. Like even in my
crazy.
my brain, right? Even in my brain, like that EMDR really helped unclog a lot of stuff. So I was like, man, I really got to stick to this. Like, but it's hard. It's not hard. It's just, it's a different feeling that I've never had before. So it's kind of just a new adjustment, I guess. That's my challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm proud of you for getting here and that you recognize that in yourself. Yeah, it gets hard. For me, it's still getting used to like my new schedule and all of that. And then I need to be productive on the weekends because then it's like, okay, I have more time to do like homework and reading and stuff like that. And then my biggest challenge is that I haven't had pizza in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks because it has cheese and cheese is making me sick. So I'm like, I used to eat pizza.
How do you feel?
I feel
without
good.
eating cheese, yeah?
Yeah. Like, I used to get stomach aches all the time, and that's what it was. And so I haven't had pizza, which I love pizza. So that's like...
That's rough.
Like even the other day when my best friend was here, we ordered pizza and wings, and I was like, I'll just have wings. But I was like, I want pizza. But...
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, but I've been feeling better. Like I don't have stomach aches. Like I don't, like I feel better. But I'm like,
yeah, that's good.
But yeah, so that's my challenge is not being able to eat pizza.
That's a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza here like twice a week.
I know. I used to do personal pan pizza on Tuesdays at Pizza Hut.
Oh, damn.
That's so good.
Yep. What about you, Lisa?
My challenge for me this week was I was off Saturday, Sunday, and then today, Monday is President's Day. And I haven't been walking the dogs consistently, but I was like, okay, the days that I'm off, I have to walk them. Like no matter what, I have to walk them no matter what time or whatever. Yesterday it was tricky, but I was able to take them on a short walk. But this morning I was like, I did it. You know, like I woke up and I was able to, you know, take them for a walk. And I took them on a longer walk, and it was just more like, it was just so peaceful and just so nice and just being out. It was
Did
cold.
you go all the way around?
I did. I did.
We ran into each other.
Nice.
Yeah, how funny.
I was going back and she was.
Oh, how funny.
And it's like I have to remember like how good it feels when I don't want to go, you know, because it's like, oh, I don't want to go, but it's like I have to take them. I have to take them, you know, especially Lady, because she has to stretch her legs. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm struggling over here. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Our own personal experience. Did you go to the doctors as kids?
Only if, from what I recall, only if I had like a bleeding.
We used to go. I remember because, like, I remember the drive there when we used to live behind Abuelita and Abuelito. We used to go to this doctor. It was like it had to have been like a clinic, but the doctor's name is Dr. Chang, and I remember going there. And my mom will talk about him every now and then.
I think that
like,
sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was I don't think it was a free clinic. I think it was like a low cost clinic. But yeah, I don't think if we didn't have that, you know, financially, because I think that's like the biggest thing is financially, right? So, but yeah, I do remember that going then.
I didn't go only because my dad was a truck driver, and usually like the companies he worked for didn't have insurance. You had to bring your own insurance, or it was just really expensive, and they're just like, yeah, no, you guys are good. We can take you to TJ, you know? And we went to TJ a lot.
That comes up in this.
Okay. Yeah.
What you said comes up in this.
It's a cost for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. But I remember going twice, and it was when I was like suicidal and I was little. That just came up too, that I was like, I remember that.
Wow.
I was like 12 or 13. So it was before. But yeah, it was always for like emergencies.
Yeah.
That I would go.
Did you go
Is
for
that on there?
That's what I put for one of the questions.
For emergencies? Yeah. Same. For emergencies? Yeah. Like one time, I'm gonna call you out, D. One time me and D were playing and we were like, but we were fighting, and then she closed the door and I put my hand there. It was my fault. And like my fingernail ripped off. And then I had to go to the hospital for them to sew it back.
Damn.
Yeah. And so that's literally like the only like surgery or anything that I've ever had is that.
Oh my gosh.
I remember that.
I remember that too. I remember hearing about it, that you had to get like stitches.
Yeah,
or
they
you
had to like
something.
stitch my
like,
fingernail.
What is that? It's like, what is going on?
Yeah. And one nail is still bigger than the other.
No way. That's crazy. I remember
I'm not putting a picture.
No.
Any good examples of when you should have gone but did not?
Yes, two. So first one, this one, I always get mad at my dad for this. I used to play baseball, right? Little League. And it was like 12 or 13 and my elbow was killing me. I was like, I can't pitch. And he was like, you're a quitter. And I'm like, Dad, it really hurts. And he kept calling me a quitter. He said, you just want to quit baseball? And I was just like, no, it really hurts. And then like, I played again when I was an adult, like 21 with like the family. I don't know if you guys remember, we started a baseball team and it started hurting again. I was Dad, I wasn't lying. So I should have gone for that. Probably get checked out. Who knows what it was, right? And then from a mental health stuff, like I was going, like we were all going through it, but we wouldn't go to the doctor for an elbow. Why would we go for something we can't see? So yeah, definitely that.
Do you remember the first time you guys went to the doctor as adults, like where your parents didn't have to take you?
I was laughing because doesn't Cameron be like, you have to go by yourself?
Yeah.
Let me think. I don't remember.
My first experience was going to Planned Parenthood. Like that was the
Oh,
first time I
yeah.
ever went to that. Was
Yeah.
there, and then it was like, okay, I have to fill out all the paperwork by myself, and I was like 17 when I was going there, so it was like, okay, I gotta fill out all this paperwork myself.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then since then it was like, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I do remember now. I busted my head playing basketball. Like, but the back of my head. And Benji had to take me. I was playing basketball. No.
Bleep that out.
He had to take me to the ER. I think that's the first time I went by myself. I was like 24. But I remember going before that, like, to get checkups or anything like that, like on my own. Now I do. Well, that's one of my questions.
Oh, okay. Do you go now? I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think because we're at
least
a older now, we gotta be careful now.
Yeah.
We have insurance.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, my parents have always had insurance. There's
Really?
my dad worked for LA County, so
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. You guys had good insurance too.
Yeah. Dang.
we had insurance, and he still doesn't go now.
Oh my gosh. Theo.
He was
Well,
really
I believe
sick
you.
recently.
I believe you because he doesn't wear gloves when it's cold. Remember, he doesn't wear
He
gloves.
doesn't wear gloves. He wears the paper bags over his head.
Oh my God. That's right.
So he got sick recently, like pretty bad.
Oh no.
And he didn't go to the doctor, and he found out later on that he had pneumonia.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
It's like, what? How do you not go? You have insurance.
Yeah.
I understand if you don't have insurance, right? Because it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
But he has insurance. And
He's probably scared to go to the doctor now,
Maybe.
you know?
Yeah.
Because even like, I know my mom was like, I don't ever want to be in a hospital ever again because of, you know, her,
Yeah.
Traumatic,
her
yeah.
trauma from her accident. So maybe that's why. But
he's always been like
he's
that.
always been
though.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I tried to throw you a bone, Theo.
My mom too, though. My mom's like that too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So not all Latinos avoid going to the hospital. It is, however, our experience.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. The most common factors. Lack of insurance, historically the highest uninsured rates among Latinos, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Cost concerns, even with insurance. High deductibles, surprise bills, missing work. Yeah, not everybody can afford to miss work.
Miss work. That was a big one.
Immigration related fears, especially with Trump's immigration police. AKA
Policy
ICE.
is what I meant.
Oh, policy.
I think police. Oh, ICE,
Policy.
right? Yeah.
ICE. Using public programs could impact future residency applications, even when these fears are legally unfounded. And also, currently, with the ICE presence everywhere, people are not going to the doctor. ICE arrests at schools, churches, and hospitals. It's a thing. So, like, I know in Minnesota, a lot of people are going out and buying stuff for people because they're not leaving their houses.
How sad.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this administration so much.
Me too.
Same. It's terrible.
So
Pedophile
bad.
protectors.
Oh my God,
Oh, that's so
the stuff that has been coming out is like
it's
incomprehensible.
so bad.
Like, I
It's
don't
bad.
understand. I don't get it. It's
I
backwards.
saw one today where I was like,
yeah.
I want to throw up.
Was it the baby ones?
It was like they blacked it all out, but it was like this girl giving to a man. But it was all
No.
blacked out. It was on the Instagram. I was just like, I was like, should they show this? But I was like, I think they kind of like have to show how bad this is, right?
That's exactly what I said yesterday because I read some stuff about like that involved babies, and I was like I don't even want to read it, and I was like, but that's the whole fucking point, right?
They don't want us to read
they
it.
don't want you to read it, but you have to because otherwise, like it's just. This whole thing is so fucked up, and it's just so like emotionally, like
especially for us too,
draining
right? Because we've experienced that stuff, and it's like triggering, right?
Yeah.
Like they don't believe the survivors. Like there's women out there that they've been telling us for years, and what's going on? Only person that's been arrested is a woman, and Jeffrey Epstein, but dead now. They killed him probably. So I
don't think so. I think he's alive.
Think he's alive?
Yeah.
I've heard that rumor.
Yeah. There's like videos and stuff, and I think he's still alive.
It's just disgusting, all of it.
So gross.
That's terrible.
So
they're all gonna pay eventually.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, back to this. Most common factors. Language barriers, limited English proficiency can make it difficult to understand medical instructions, fill out paperwork, communicate symptoms early. I think that's a big... Like, I know that some places you can ask for...
interpreter.
Yeah, an interpreter.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. But like my dad hates filling out the paperwork. So like, and we like joke because we're like, my dad will leave if he has to fill out the paperwork. So we've had to call, and I'd be like, I need you to give me the paperwork, email it to me so I can fill it out so that he has less time in the waiting room because he does not like to sit there and wait.
Like,
so we've done that. We've done that where we like filled out the paperwork for him because we're like, because one time he left, we're like, Dad, you can't leave. And he's like, yes, I can. And it would take it too long or whatever, you know? So we fill out the paperwork. And so like we have to be on him about going to the doctor. Like even last week, he was supposed to call the doctor, go to the doctor or something, and he had it. And I said, okay, I'm going to give you to the end of this week. And if you don't go, I'm going to tell Melissa that she needs to, because I'm like, Melissa's the boss, okay? If she tells you, you better go. I'm like, okay, I'm giving you to the end of this week to see if you're going to go. And then I'm going to tell Melissa. I'm going to tell you, you're in trouble. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that filling out the paperwork, the, you know, under like translating, like, you know, Felipe Esparza, the comedian, and he's like, I'm having to translate at the doctor's. He's like, I don't know how to say that in Spanish. He's like, I don't know what the translation for that is. But it's true. Like, you know.
Sometimes there's not like a direct translation from like English to Spanish. Or Spanish to English.
Yeah. You like some of them you cannot be the literal translation. Like there's something else for it. But 5, cultural beliefs and trust in some Latin cultures. People may first try home remedies and community advice. See picture to the left, the VapoRoo 7-Up and the caldo. There may be a preference for familiar, trusted providers, like going to Tijuana. Oh yeah. Past experiences of discrimination in healthcare can reduce trust. Which
that one reminds me of my mom when she went to her to therapy. She tried going to therapy, and she said that she just.
I shared that in one of my classes. I didn't say who it was. I just said somebody in my family, and the teacher will bring it up and be like, remember Candy said somebody in her family had a bad experience. Yeah, she's like, so make sure, you know. And I was like, oh. So every time she like talks, and I'm like, she's gonna bring up my example. I was like, but it's true.
What exactly my mom said, but I remember
she said that the lady was basically telling her her life isn't so bad.
Oh yeah,
and then
putting her problems on
her. Putting her own problems on her. Like your mom was basically the counselor. She was like, "What the heck?" Right. But I told my like in my class, I was like,
"That's a good example.
That's a great example." Yeah,
I was like, somebody in my family went, and this is the experience that they had. So I wouldn't blame them for not going back.
Yeah,
and she was like, I totally. So like we were talking about ethics, and so that was part of why she brought it up. And I was like,
a lot of the old counselors are like that though.
Yeah,
like the older people that I've gotten experience with. I'm like, oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because she might want. I'm gonna edit that
out. 6, work and family obligation, paid sick leave, flexible hours, taking time off for hospital visits can threaten job security and income.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. With my mom, I was working from home, and I know that I was really lucky and really, what's the word I'm looking for? Privileged that I was able to do that, to like work from home and stay with my mom. because I can't imagine people who have to go back to work and they can't take care of their family, you know? Like, it's like, it's not because you don't want to. It's like you can't financially do that, or you can't keep your job if you're there for so long.
Yeah.
So it just, it sucks because it's like, you can't really blame, you know, you can only blame the man. The system.
The system sucks.
It does.
People always say, like, oh, we wish we had, what is it,
socialism
for like for the medicine field, right? We kind of get it from the VA, and it's not always the best, but it's there.
But it's there. Yeah, it's like in a county.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you're gonna like get treated.
Yeah, it's just like
period. You can fill in the rest.
Oh my gosh.
It also depends on that's the crazy part. It also depends on which VA you go to.
Location.
I've had like the worst experience in Long Beach.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And the one here in Vegas, I think it's great because of because of my experience with Long Beach.
Yeah.
But I think this one over here is amazing.
You have something to compare it to.
Yeah. Oh my God, but the Long Beach one.
All right. There is a lot of diversity in the Latin community experiences vary widely by immigration status, income level, education, location, urban versus rural, which is true, generation, first, second, and third, etc. I had a coworker who was like, she was mixed, Mexican and white, and then her mom is Mexican, and she was like, hey, did you go to the dentist when you were a kid? And I said, if we did, it was when we had to go to TJ. And then like for that, and I was like, but not like regularly, like now. And then she's like, see, that's what I was telling my boyfriend. Like, we didn't have money to go. Like, we didn't go to the dentist like that. Because he was like, why you didn't go to the dentist? So you were how old? And she's like, yeah, because we didn't have insurance. It was expensive. And I was like, yeah, and if it was an emergency, then you would go to TJ.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if that's in the future slides, but a lot of older Americans, a lot of white people are crossing the border to get dental work there because they can't afford it here.
Yeah.
That's infuriating.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on. If y'all don't want us here, then don't be coming over to our land.
Actually, I did see something like that, and it was they were wearing their MAGA hats, and like they were like, nope, they weren't like gonna treat them, and they're like, what? And they're like, absolutely not. You will never come here again.
Hell no.
Yeah. But I'm like, how the audacity to even like...
Are you kidding me?
Well, that was the last slide.
Yeah. To me, it's like, really? You're just going to take advantage. I mean, that's the way it really is. Like, take advantage of everything.
I think the urban and rural one is very, very true. I think more urban, you'll go to the doctor,
to the clinics.
And the rural people...
No.
There's some VapoRoo on it.
Yeah. But also like proximity. Like, can you get to the doctor? How far is it from you? You know,
Very
like, if you don't have a car, you're having to take the bus, or you know, because not everybody can afford an Uber ride. You know, I think finances is a big issue. Like, it's part of why our community doesn't go to the doctors. You know, like, because they don't have financial access to it.
And another thing, the ambulance bill alone is like at least $500 depending on where. So
that's insane.
Yeah, you rather drive yourself or just not go and wait it out or whatever, you know?
Take an Uber.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody say that. Like, I'd take an Uber before I ask for an ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's expensive.
I mean, just the medical system here, the healthcare system here is just terrible.
I know.
I remember one time my mom, my dad were at Green Valley at the casino. And then I guess my dad was having like chest pains, and they're like, they saw that he was like struggling or whatever. So they went, you know, he got attention. And my mom's like, no, I'm going to take him. And they're like, lady, no, we have to call the ambulance. Like, no, we have to call. And she's like, no, I'm not going to get that bill.
Shit.
I was like, Mom, you said that? She's like, yeah, I told them that I'm not going to get the bill because they're going to give me a bill. She's like, it's across the street. It's not far. I'm like, dang. It was like after, So
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "Ay, Mom." I was like, "It's okay sometimes." Like,
Yeah.
but I get it.
Yeah, big time.
I think generation's the biggest one, though.
Yeah.
I think, well, we're the first generation, right?
Mhm.
Right. I think we started going more than they did for sure.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Second generation, I think they do. I don't know.
Well, you have to think about like some of the cousins that are second generation,
Yeah.
but we feel like they're first. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Like
like the
Pearl.
crystals
Yeah.
and Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like they're technically
Uh-huh.
they're second.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I think the third is where it's like, okay, you guys get to go to the doctor. You guys get to go to the dentist, right? Because our generation are the parents now, you know.
Yeah.
But I understand why we didn't get to do those things. Because even with us, it was like we went from one insurance to the other insurance, and then it's like, oh, I don't have insurance right now, so I can't do anything. And it's like, and that was just a month. I can't imagine doing that, you know, living like that. Because if you get certain insurance, you have to get a referral before you can go here. And if you pay for the higher insurance, then you can just go wherever you want, right?
Yeah.
And that's another thing is I feel like that's not explained to us in terms that we understand. It's like you have to learn. And then people are scared to ask questions, you know, where it's like, oh, I don't want to seem dumb or I don't want to seem less than to ask these questions. But they, you know. But I'm like, yeah, I didn't learn about HMO and PPO until like
I still
later
don't
on
know
in
what the hell
life.
that is.
Yeah, so it's like one is the same. That's what I was saying. Like the one you have to get a referral to go there, and then one you
which
could
is
just,
which?
I think PPO is the better. I
Yeah,
think
you can go
HMO.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Oh.
HMO you have to get a referral, and then
See, I don't
with
know
a
that.
lot of that is that it's a lot of waiting, and it's like, oh, you have to wait for them to give you the referral, and then
Oh
they
my
have, you know, it's
gosh.
just like.
It'd be frustrating.
Yeah,
It's very
big
frustrating.
time. Mm-hmm.
Like the VA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the that's an
HMO.
Mm.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm going back to these pictures. Something about like when I have a stomach ache, I'll ask my mom to make me sopa. And it's like I can make sopa for myself.
I know.
But it's
Something
my
about
mom.
mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my mom doing it and making it. It's like it makes me feel better. Like
even
when,
like the vapor rub. Mom, rub it on me.
Rene. Yeah. I remember one time I got sick, like I had heat stroke, and then he told Fernando, take me to my mom. I want her to take care of me, not you. And I did. I slept at my mom's house and she took care of me.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like, I don't care. I want my mom to take care of me. Sorry.
I love that.
I'll give it to my mom. My mom has some really good remedies.
Yeah, she does.
They always work.
Yeah.
But they should have taken my dad to the
You should
ER.
have taken it.
Yeah.
He was wheezing.
Oh.
I didn't know. I was asleep already. I wasn't drinking or anything. I was just tired. It was after the Christmas party. And he was wheezing and everything. And my mom put VapoRoo on him. It worked. But take him to the ER next time, please.
Oh no. Especially being in the cold.
And him being, he's not young anymore.
Yeah. And then his immune system
Yeah.
too. Oh no.
I was like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I was upset when I found out.
Yeah.
They're like, you were asleep. I was like, well, I didn't know. Nobody came and told me.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to give me the guilt trip for not taking him to the hospital.
Oh my god. Yeah. Why didn't you take him then?
Yeah.
Sleep. I'm trying to think of. So like cultural beliefs, I think back to like the remedies and like curanderas and stuff like that, like stuff like that actually works. But I feel like some of the remedies they borderline with like I don't know, like what am I trying to say? Like, you know, with some remedies they'll be like, oh, like for instance, the egg.
Oh, the egg, yeah.
Mhm.
I never
Like
understood that. What is?
Maybe witchcraft?
That's what I'm saying. Like some of the like curanderas are
Do you guys know that? Like what can you explain that? Do you know what it is? The egg thing? I never understood and I never.
It's called Olympia, and it's supposed to like take away the bad energy. And then it's
But
like
why an egg?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's just like with the red elo for hiccups.
Yeah.
I don't know why a red
Which one?
string
Why red?
works. When a baby has the hiccups, they say to put a red string on their forehead, and that's
I think
supposed
that
to
sounds familiar.
take them
Yeah.
away. But I was like, I forgot who. I think I was telling my best friend. I was like, put a red string on it. She's like, what? And I was like, you never heard that? When a baby has EPO, the hiccups, you put a red string on their forehead and it goes away.
That's so true.
I don't know why, but I'm like, a lot of these things are
like wives' tales.
yes,
There
but
you go.
like. It's funny because there's some of them that are borderline, right? Where it's like, oh, okay, these are wives' tales. But like Olympia, they consider that like witchcraft.
Witchcraft,
But it's like, but you're using all the other stuff. So it's like give and take to what it is that you want to use. Because even my mom said that one of somebody, I think she said her tia, one of the tias was she had like an apothecary, I want to say she said it was. Like for like herbs and stuff like that. Like she would do more like holistic style.
Holistic.
And I was like, oh, okay. But I was like, I get it.
Hierba buena?
Yeah.
Good herb.
Hierba buena. Isn't hierba buena peppermint?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just using the direct
Yeah. Well, what's the other one? Hierba buena and
Manzanilla.
Manzanilla.
Yeah, manzanilla is chamomile, right?
Yeah.
See, I never knew that. I'm always like, what? But I don't know what the English version is. I just know Spanish.
See,
And
like
it's
the
opposite.
direct
Yeah.
translations don't go.
No. Speaking of that, I saw this video of this guy. He was like, do you guys know how to order a steak in Spanish? Like,
No.
do you know how to, like, the temperature? He goes, we were in Mexico. He goes, and I'm in El Sabo. And my friend is in El Sabo too, but I'm working on it. I'm like, okay. And he goes, so my friend ordered a steak. And he was like, and the guy asked him, ¿Qué tempuro? Like, how would you like it? And he was like, medio raro. And then
That sounds right.
That's all right.
the waiter like looked at him like he was crazy, he said. And then he goes, no, eso no está bien. And he goes, eso es como decir, ese güey está raro. Like,
Like rare.
está bien raro, you know?
But I get it. Like
Mediano
medium rare.
raro. Yeah, because he said medio raro. He goes, y
I was
ese
the
güey
same
está
thing.
medio
I'm like-
raro. Like, that guy's weird. Like, that's like the literal translation of medium rare. And it's like, medio rojo is the correct way to say it. And I was like, oh, and he goes, yeah, but the guy looked at us like we were morons because we were like, medio raro? He's like, no, that's not the right term.
Would have got me too.
I know, right? I'm
So
like,
that would have been like kind of weird.
yeah,
right?
like that guy's
Like
kind of
rare,
weird. Like medio, like,
How
you're
do you want it? Kinda weird.
Kind of weird, yeah. I was like, what? No, that's not how you say it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
We didn't talk about another one that I should have put up there. Machismo. That's a big one, I think,
Yeah.
for the men.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
No, you're not fine.
Oh, so I had to write a paper last semester about for some mental health stuff, right? And mine was about like I think I told you about this one, like the like Latinos, how we get a double because we have machismo and we have the military, like the manliness. So we get double machismo. That's why we don't go to the therapy. It's because of the double machismo.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. The machismo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at my dad.
Yeah.
That's really good. I think that's why you would be really good as a therapist. Because you have that experience of being a man, a Latino, and a veteran. Like that was.
I know, on our discussion board, because we have the same class, and we reply to each other. And I'm like, dang, Rene, you've been getting all kinds of replies on your discussion board. It's not just me. You have other classmates that are like replying.
I was like, well, I have two. Let me see if Penny
Rene.
probably did.
Nope,
No.
still not me. Nope, I missed it. I was like, dang, Rene. Okay.
That's cool.
But yeah, I think definitely our generation is taking away the stigmatism of taking care of yourself. And I think we kind of have to push our parents to do the same. And I'm trying to think of because they're not going to do it for themselves. So it's like, oh, can you do it for us? Can you stick around for us, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's retired now and it's still like, hello. You can go to the doctor, sir.
Yeah.
You have 3 more days. Do you think? I think 7-Up is good for an upset stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Definitely works.
Yeah. And I use Picot a lot.
Oh, I love the taste of
upset
Picot.
stomach. Pico's like an
Oh,
Alka-Seltzer.
yeah,
It's sal de uvas.
I love it.
I know. I carry that all the time with me. Okay.
I just like the taste of it.
Really? You're so funny.
I haven't tried that.
No, you might. It's an acquired taste.
Acquired.
I like it now. I'm like, who has to be cut? Let me have some.
And you forgot to put Vita Selena up there because Vita Selena
Is that
fixes everything.
The
green
one?
tea.
Green tea?
Yeah.
I have some in my bathroom.
Really? How funny.
I used to put some on Callie's eyes, but didn't do anything.
I did forget the Vita Selena.
Vita
That's
Selena.
for outer wounds.
Not inner ones. That's funny. How do you think we could get more of the Latino community to go to the doctor and go to take care of themselves?
Education, I guess. Like
I
talk
think
about
just
it.
Talk about it and start off with
Yeah.
like an annual checkup. Just be like, just do an annual checkup. Go from there.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's going to tell you like the labs and all the
Definitely be more open about it.
illnesses and stuff.
I think maybe having discussions about, hey, if you need somebody to go with you, like I could go with you.
Yeah.
Like if it's like for instance with your mom, you know, with her English being her second language, there might be something lost in translation, or she's not gonna want to ask because she doesn't want to bother. Like that's what I think about with my dad too. It's like you're not gonna say
I didn't
everything.
even think of that.
So like maybe if you want, I could go with you to help you, you know? Because like under medical instructions or paperwork and all that stuff, having somebody there with you could help you get away from that like state of mind where it's like a roadblock, right? So I think something like that could help people. I think just making it more like normal to go to the doctor, you know?
I know one that no one told me about. When you're 45 as a man, you have to get a colonoscopy or get that checked out. I was terrified. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do it. They don't even do that anymore. They make you do something like a stool sample. Like I was terrified because I was like, oh my god,
they don't even
no
do
one
that
ever told me,
anymore.
like, hey, they don't even do that anymore. I was terrified. Why are the people gatekeeping this? Just go to the doctor and do that. It's way easier. Trust me. But no, I didn't know that. I was just like, oh god, this is gonna be the worst, right? Because you always hear that as a man, like you're gonna that has to happen. At
Have you ever
45.
seen the episode of The Office when Michael, the office manager, had to get a colonoscopy and he was so nervous about it, and he asked the gay guy in finance. He's like, Oscar. He's like, what am I supposed to expect or whatever? He's like, why are you asking me that? He's like, he just like leaves his office. But it's so funny.
But stuff like that though. Like, how come no one told me about that? Like, I was straight up shit. Like, no pun intended. I was shitting it.
That's funny.
Because when I went in there, the doctor said, "Oh, you're 45. It's time for that checkup." And I was like, "Oh," my face was like, "Oh no." So fellas, if you're over 45, get checked out. If you haven't been checked out, it's easy now. Even if it's not easy, get it checked out.
Yeah, I know. Especially now, I feel like a lot more younger people are getting colon cancer.
Yeah.
One of my dad's guys that he used to work with, like he knows in California, he was 45, I think he said, and he died from colon cancer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that.
and it's like, you know, hello, do you know how many microplastics
Oh my, there's
we
so
consumed?
much bad shit we've been eating all our lives and drinking and
Yeah, you think about it, like the utensils, the plastic utensils that you use. Like I just switched to wood ones, and it's like, okay, you know, things here and there, because it's like, for instance, heating up food, like to-go food in the plastic container, you know how sometimes when you overcook it and the plastic melts, it's melting into your food. Like styrofoam pizza, you know, with the pizza on a styrofoam plate. I've done that before, and then it burns, and then we still eat it. But why do we still eat it? Because it's like you can't waste food, but now you know you're eating, you know, chemicals that are not good. So I stopped doing that.
The plastic bottle.
Yeah, all these things that it's like they're supposed to make life easier or whatever, but they're harmful. So think about that too.
Yeah.
I've definitely been thinking
Mhm.
about that. Like so many things that it's like, okay, you got to start taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like Lisa said, checkups.
Yeah,
At
definitely.
least yearly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mm. Anything else? Any last comments on this?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
If you have insurance, use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Mm-hmm. And if you don't, look for local resources. I'm sure there's places that offer like low vaccinations or low, like I'm sure there's resources out there for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Or you can always ask for a sliding scale to pay cash because sometimes they'll do that where it's cheaper if you ask. If you pay cash, if you can get it, what's the rate for cash? Because, sometimes they'll give you a discount if you do that. So, but yeah, just look at resources and see, maybe there's something out there that you can benefit from.
I wonder if you call 211 if they would give you that information.
We should try it. We should do a research project.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's get deep.
Okay, it's deep. Are you optimistic? Pessimist? No.
Pessimistic.
Or realist?
Realistic. Optimist.
I don't know what those things mean.
Optimistic. Pessimistic is like negative.
Negative. You think negatively.
Yeah.
Optimistic is like you think super positive.
Mm-hmm.
Realist is you're just
being real.
Yeah. I used to be
I think I'm a realist. No, well.
I used to be a pessimist for sure. But now I feel like I'm more optimistic. No, never mind.
I'm just going to give the actual definition. Just because. Tending to see the worst aspect of things or believe that the worst will happen. That's what pessimistic means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like optimistic is like, it's okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
And pessimistic is like, no, everything,
Yeah. I think I used to be pessimist and now I'm optimist for sure.
Just depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle.
Optimistic, and then I think about the political stuff that's going on, and it's like, whoop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe a realist.
Me, I think like I'm a realist except for when it comes to myself, and I need to hold myself accountable. Then I'm like,
I would say a realist with optimistic qualities and a dash of pessimism.
Rene.
I'll take what he's having.
That's funny. All right. Don't forget to use 211 for local resources. Maybe we'll look at that to let you know what kind of local resources are on there. 988 is the National Suicide Hotline. You can call or text that number. And we'll see you next week. Bye. Thank you for joining us. If you are in need of any medical assistance, please contact your local provider. If you are having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 988. In case of emergency, call 911. See you next week as we talk about
the things we're not supposed to talk about.